ABC.
InFAnity's Lisa Joyner here with more unadulterated access to As the World Turns.
I try not to, but I do. I love you.
I'm here with Marie Wilson, who plays Meg on the show, who has excellent posture, I might say.
Only when standing.
Yeah.
It's not sitting.
For somebody who hasn't seen the show, describe Meg.
Meg is a spunky girl. She has morals, goes after, listens to her heart a little too much. It gets her into trouble sometimes. Yeah, she's in trouble right now, as a matter of fact.
What's one of your favorite storylines?
I think the relationship between Meg and Paul is a lot of fun. You know, how they started in the cabin and their relationship grew from there. And, you know, a lot of fans are rooting that. It's a really nice relationship that the show has created.
They know more about your character than you do, don't they?
Yes, and they know more about my personal life than I do. You forget, you know, you live your life and you go out there, and it's a nice surprise when somebody comes up and goes, "Oh, I love you" on the show, and it's great. You made somebody's day.
There's something that I need to talk to you about.
That sounds serious.
I'm here with Billy Magnuson, who plays Casey on this show. And you're a little bit of a jokester, right?
No, not at all.
No, I'm very serious.
I'm professional.
Thespian.
I'm not a lesbian.
How would you describe Casey?
He just got out of jail. He just had a relationship with a cougar. You know what I'm talking
yes.
about? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, like me.
Spicy.
Yeah, I could be the cougar.
You heard that. He's a little bad boy. But he's got good moral insides. He likes the ladies.
So, no, I'm talking about Casey the character.
Casey the character. Okay, I got you.
Not you.
What are you going to do now?
I was thinking about going to nursing school like you did, turn my life around, you know?
Yeah, I can so see you doing that.
All those hot girls hitting on me in their little white uniforms.
If you had a chance to write for your character for a day, what would Casey get into if you could write?
I think he would want to go skydiving.
Oh, yes.
Galvin. Want to go skydiving, Casey wants to go skydiving. Maybe rock climbing, a little rafting would be fun. Really? And making out the whole time.
They're really, really thoughtful and sweet on this show. Friendly. Friendly. In addition to the friendly cast, the fictitious town of Oakdale is brought to life with the help of some really fabulous sets. Actor Michael Park was kind enough to give me the grand tour. Can you show me some more? Do you spend a lot of time here in Java?
Yeah, I spend a lot of time here. Do you want a sub?
No, you know what? You can't
Can have
fool
a
me.
sub.
These look so real, though.
They're fresh,
Yeah.
believe it or not. No glass.
Yeah.
You can do like the clown. You can do your clown exercises or your mime exercises
You
here.
don't have glass because of the camera
glare.
shots.
Because of the glare.
Yes.
You want some chocolate? I mean, carrot cake.
Carrot cake. This is carrot cake.
Yeah.
No, look, watch.
Outstanding.
Look at that.
They pay a lot of money for those. By the way, you want to kick them around. So let's walk over. Don't cut. We're going to walk right over to Al's.
Okay.
Al's Diner. Because from Al's, everyone goes to Java.
It's so great. I love this
You like
place.
that?
Yeah.
And what can't be said in Java can be said in Al's. One thing they did do, and I don't think they really thought about it. Usually, you know how you have that moment where, ooh, I wonder who's at the door.
Yeah. Oh.
You kind of, right.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, who's there?
So you can't really decide whether or not you want to be home.
Right.
And here is our kitchen. Now, see, the kitchen's nice and deep, but unfortunately, as your cameraman is finding out right now, if we're in a, if we're in a two-shot, it's perfectly fine. But if we're taking like dialogue shots, single shots, it's almost impossible. So what we have to do is we always cross down. So as soon as
walk
we know,
like this, sideways?
Always cross down, and then we usually do a shuffle step. But no, when you're coming in the kitchen, you always have a direction to cross down right or cross down left.
You have so many sets.
We have a lot of sets.
On this, I mean, is this typical? This doesn't seem typical.
Yeah, it's typical. Usually sets are usually when you visit a set, you're going to see probably 4 or 5 sets that are being used that day.
Right.
We have living sets in the studio, in both studios. Just living sets, which means the sets don't go away. And here is where Austin Peck does all of his shirtless scenes.
Wow,
Yeah,
really? This is it?
He gets shirtless almost every show.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Look in there.
See?
Shirtless scenes.
You'll never see this angle. This is where the hospital is. We only have 2 rooms, so like the Lakeview Lounge or Lakeview Restaurant, you have to be really sick or they kick you out because they need the bed. Again, have to flow downstage because of the camera angles.
This is so they would say if they said downstage and we were walking, we were holding on a conversation.
Downstage.
It would be like
it's
this.
the opposite of. See, she learns quick.
When we come back, it's the return of a very special cast member who went from Oakdale to Broadway. Does it still feel exciting?
It does, because you never know what's going to happen.